Oh, what the fuck are my earrings? Fuck it, I don't even feel like wearing them. Fuck it. Fucking loser. Okay, let's see this shit. Where should we start?
Fucking say. I'm telling you that. Hey there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I can't show you right now, so I'm gonna get super with it. But damn, 10 legs and that's the chick that's fucking calling me. I'd rather be stalked by a fucking hot babe though than a gimpy wimpy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Not really. You know, she really doesn't look that good when she's not fucking made up and shit. When she's made up, she looks like a fucking rock god. I mean, you get it out. Not really. I mean, kind of really, but not really. Oh, Pam and someone else right now, and Siobhan, they're saying,
oh, he's disgusting. He's a disgusting beast. I would never want a person like him. I pity him.
But inside they're saying, you know, they're getting a cucumber and ramming it in at hyper warp speed, saying, oh, Green, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. What they're fucking doing. I'm not a fucking tard. I do got 136 IQ. They just don't maximize it.
Oh, it goes deeper than that, than just mentioning Siobhan.
Hot babe, though, than a gimpy wimpy. Oh. Around on a new genre. You know, that'd be so refreshing, baby. It's hard trying to make believe I'm something I'm not. These people think it's fucking real. Either that or they're very good actors. And then these people are getting their sights taken down left and right. Some of them have had their sights up for like a year, 2 years, 6 months. Could you imagine all the waste of time? Then they're putting background checks out on people and shit. I mean, I'm so tempted to release those background checks I have on those idiots.
Do it, bitch. Do it, you little fucking pussy. Do it.
I just don't want no one to fucking kill themselves. It's my luck to be that dumb junkie Frost chick that would commit suicide, or even worse, some idiot like Tyree or someone of that nature would go and with a gun or a knife and try to kill somebody for pissing them off, and then I get blamed for their dumbass actions.
Did you know
And then these people are getting their sights taken down left and right. Some of them have had their sights up for like a year, 2 years, 6 months. Could you imagine all the waste of time? Then they're putting background checks out on people and shit. I mean, I'm so tempted to release those background checks I have on those idiots. I just don't want no one to fucking kill himself. It's my luck to be that dumb junkie Frost chick that would commit suicide, or even worse, some idiot like Tyree or someone of that nature would go in with a gun or a knife and try to kill somebody for pissing them off, and then
you don't want to see an old ass fucking kratom head trying to fucking recapture his high school glory of being picked on all the time because he's short as fuck and now he has an image complex? You're not trying to see that? I thought that's what we were showcasing. I thought the topic of tonight was people who have to marry someone 10 years older than themselves, actively try to cheat on their wives, but is balding and sounds like they're an extra off a Sling Blade. It was a Sling Blade, doesn't it? It sounds like that's what he's about to say. Despite what you may think, none of my suicide attempts and shit had anything to do with you. And I even laughed at the fact that you sat there and you thought it was a good diss to make fun of somebody who was raped. Like, that's funny to me. That's funny. The fact that in 10 years, I'm still gonna be killing shit and you gonna be in your 70s. What about all those videos I saved before you deleted? Yeah, you bring Savon Crow into this. You bring Pam into this. I knew you were going to bring me into this. I ain't even shocked that you brought me into this. Do you think I doxed you? If you think I doxed you, you must not think I'm very good at doxing. Because if I was going to dox you, bro, trust me, you would know. Half of Twitter would fucking know, bro. He's just fighting for some attention. But this is the attention he wants, right? Because you're definitely demonstrating the mental stability required to work in the mental health, well, in the medical field in general. Yeah, it's the story of his life. What's the matter, Dream? Did you try out for the football team when you were in high school and they didn't pick on you? They didn't pick you on your team? What's the matter? There's something seriously fucking mentally off with you, bro. Like, it's comical to me. He's a fucking pussy. It's really hard to fit in when you're a fucking 60-year-old pussy who's still trying to bang 18-year-old girls. It's a little sad. It's a little fucking pathetic. The second your wife goes to take you back, you're like, I don't want to take care of her in the nursing home. But the second she tries to take you back, your little poor ass is right back in there huddled up with her. Ain't ya? Ain't ya, Dream? Ain't ya? You little bitch.
I'm sick and I'm resting. I want you. Shit. I'm sick and I'm resting. I want you. Shit. I'm sick and I'm resting. I want you. Shit. I'm sick and I'm resting. I want you. Shit. I'm sick and I'm resting. I want you.
Ooh, I could make that shit my ringtone. Such a corny asshole fucking man, yo. Like, you the type of fucking motherfucker who shows up to, like, oldies events and you're still the herb in the group? Yeah, you can get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody want to see your fucking old ass trying to pose with an erection next to a heavy bag. Like, that's a normal fucking thing to do. Fuck. Yeah, wrinkle little bitch tits. I'm starting to lose weight and I'm starting to get really sad and da, 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 da. It was all fucking bullshit. It was all apply for fucking some type of sympathy. Because I'm guessing, besides your dogs and your wife who can't stand you, what else do you have going for you in your life? Like, seriously. And the only reason I think you moved back in with your wife is because she threatened to take the dogs. Isn't that what she said? This is about what he said about me, about what he said about you. What, should I give one to a dream? Fucking loser, bro. You know what's the funniest part about this whole thing? Your wife is over 10 years older than you, and you still can't hold on to her. Like, come on. Old ass fucking around. Just fucking, you want acceptance, don't you? Fuck, every time I go to see your videos, you always upload something that has orchid music on it. And I can't. Orchard music. I can't fucking watch any of your. He's home in bed. He's probably recording this whole thing. It's not. Hey, you uploaded that video. It got to YouTube. And you have to know, once something hits the internet, it never gets deleted. So,
Okay, because
I didn't finish listening to this.
So, the gasping humpback Tyree Sneed mentioned my name in one of his videos. Thank you, Fake Built, for giving me the timestamp for that, so I didn't have to go through a whole video of his, because I literally cannot stand listening to him, Charlie, Dion Smo, or the Woffords anymore. I cannot stand to listen to them for any length of time before I want to stab my face with an ice pick. They are literally that stupid and that deluded. And until something major happens to them, like they get their asses beat near to death.
I don't turn on lights for young little boys,
they
or
break down in the
creepy
middle
old
of nowhere.
men just seeking affection.
I'm kind of done with them. The reason I made this video is because, Tyree is, been online obsessing over Ashes, and he brought my name up. So let's see how angry we can get him. Let's see how triggered we can get Tyree, because even though he ain't going to mention names, he don't have to mention names. We know who you're talking about. And when you sit there and you say, I don't mention your name's not going to get said on here, I'm going to block you, none of that matters. You're still getting disrespected behind closed doors. Just because you're not listening to it, it's still going on. And it also doesn't make the shit you say true. You're still known as a liar, a deluded liar. You don't have to like us or listen to us for what we say to be facts.
Joey.
So there you have it. Okay, first of all, he said that I got hit by a semi. Oh my God, that wasn't me. How many times do I have to say that it wasn't me? You're confusing me with Frost.
I was hit by the semi.
Frost is my homegirl.
I was hit by the semi.
Being confused with her, but get the story straight, bitch.
Yeah. He's going to have to look up to try to talk down to me.
Me.
That's going to be an awkward situation.
I don't know. Well, you probably got told that it was Frost that was in an accident, but it like went into your deluded brain and bounced around, and as usual came out wrong, like almost everything you say does. 99% of the shit you say
may or
comes
may
out
not
wrong.
be text that say green light on them.
That's not me. It's Frost. Said I'm old. Okay, whatever. But you do know, just so you know, I don't care if you think I'm old. You do know there's pictures of me, right? Even in my avatar, there's
nice to
pictures
see you
of
back,
me.
better.
And there's pictures of me with my husband, who has been on, who does show himself online.
So that's definitely you, Simone.
And there's pictures of me and him together. I mean, so you know it's me.
I'm connecting the dots.
Me. I'm not old. I don't know where you get that, but I'm not. But okay.
I swear to God, I will get right back to this. I just want to play the two things for Tone, Savon.
I'm telling you that. Hey there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I can't show you right now, so I don't want you to see what I'm looking at. But, damn, tan legs and that chick that's fucking calling me. I'd rather be stalked by a fucking hot babe, though, than a gimpy wimpy. Oh.
You are a gimpy wimpy, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
What are you wearing, a fucking medium?
Not really. You know, she really has to look
still
at
shopping in the little boy section?
Made up. She's made up. She looks like
just give up on that hair up top, by the way.
I mean, look at it out.
Your one Charlie Brown curl isn't fucking covering nothing up, just to let you know.
Kind of really, but not really. Oh, Pam and someone else right now, and Siobhan, they're saying,
oh, he's disgusting. He's a disgusting beast. I would never want a person like him. I pity him.
But inside they're saying, you know, they're getting a cucumber and ramming it in hyper warp speed, saying, oh, Dream, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. What are you fucking doing? I'm not a fucking tard. And you got 136 IQ.
Only 136? What's my favorite? You think you're important enough that I would kill myself over. That one is fun too.
For fucking sake. I'm telling you that.
Why is that one all of a sudden it's removed? Oh, all of a sudden it's flagged. Flagged. Well, it was already played once on this live stream. Oh, you flagged it. Oh, you flagged it. You flagged it, Dream. Is that how much of a pussy you are? You a big pussy? Is that why your wife's with you? Because you got a big pussy and mad boobs? Must be it. Don't you know you need to go take some kratom, bro?
So, said I'm old. Okay. What am It's me. I'm not old. I don't know where you get that, but I'm not. But okay.
Oh,
You
I am so scared.
what else? See, already I don't have the oomph to go on because it's hard to give a fuck. He mentioned the IRA account. That really bothered him. He's still talking about that. I didn't talk about an IRA account to impress anybody. That's your style, not mine. It was, and I said this when I first started talking about it, it was to show that you know nothing about business, investing, or banking. And you proved that beautifully, Tyree. You went ahead and proved it beautifully. Thank you. And you're still proving it. I don't think having an IRA is a big deal. I think all the money I got in it is, though. Only to flashing people like.
Would they even take it back? You paid $250 off.
And I also posted
the rip. What is it going to get in
my other
return?
accounts as well. As did Tramp Juice and Fake Belt and Lost Khajiit. He said that the 3K that I posted that was chump change. Even though that's more money than he's ever posted. The most he's ever posted is like 2K. That was a long time ago. That was back when he was still blowing his father's inheritance.
And blowing his father.
But Frost posted money, Stanley posted money. If I'm forgetting anybody, I mean, a lot of us Sunji with our accounts and money. Remember you said it was prop money and it wasn't real. You had to go far away to a really diluted place. You had to create a crazy new reality where that didn't exist. But it still does in the real reality. Oh, he says I'm dying too. The gasping humpback says that I'm dying.
As
Frost got in a major
van
accident and got hurt really, really bad. And she's not as unhealthy as this bitch. He's sitting there gasping for air, picking his nose, talking. He's got to look down to make sure his skinny little legs and arms are still there. His little bird chest, yep, still there. Little dick, yep, still there. Meanwhile, she's sitting there, beautiful, just fine. So who's dying? He talks about people paying rent like it's a bad thing when he's doing the same thing. But he's doing it for a shitty hotel. But whatever. I mean, it's better than under the bridge, right?
That's what you thought. So you heard he was going back under the bridge. Hotel.
But there's nothing wrong with paying rent. But my point is, this is how stupid and, he's got... See, you need to write... You and Wofford and Dion need to write your lies down, Tyree. So you can remember them and you don't contradict yourself. Okay? Because in one breath, he brags about paying his own rent, and then in the next, he says paying rent is stupid, but then says that he still owns that mansion next to Mexico.
Paying rent is stupid. Also, Savan, you're stupid if you don't pay rent because you're living off the next man. So somewhere between not paying your rent and paying your rent is where Tyree wants you to be. In the halfway point.
Which, if it were true, he doesn't. He'd have to pay property tax on. And he's saying that he still owns that house and pays rent in that hotel. So you pay rent and property tax? That's fucking stupid. Even though it's a lie from a diluted reality, that's dumb. You're even a retard in your own reality. You try to create this reality for yourself that is where everything's great and shit, and you're still a fucking retard in it. How does that happen? Meanwhile,
Determination.
Frost owns her house. I own my house. Lots of the other haters own their houses. Or they're paying rent for houses. That's life. I personally own my house and my cars. I don't pay rent in what you call my trailer. I don't know what trailer has stairs and is 2-story, but okay.
You live in that double decker.
Because I don't know what duplex like that shit you used to live in is a mansion in Mexico. Next to Mexico. Oh, she was a duplex. The carpet was peeling up from the floor. The kitchen flooring is not even tile. It's not even it's no kind of stone. It's that shit God, I can't even remember what the name of that shit is. But it's the peel up shit.
It's the linoleum. He has a linoleum floor.
That was not a match. And he doesn't have it. He blew it. And he did have property, not an estate, please. Please. Again, all those shitty cars on him, too. My God. But you blew your dad's inheritance. All that was your dad's inheritance, and you blew it. And you sold it.
The cars he had, the pictures I see, like your Facebook banner or whatever it was, Tyree, it looked like you were auditioning for American Pickers, too. Like, none of that was balling, bro. None of it. I need you to know that I mean that from my soul. Like, heart to heart right here. It looks like you were just, like, being a squatter at a junkyard.
You sold it for half of what, you sold everything for, you did not sell it for what it was worth. You sold it for half of what it's worth. Just like you did this, you sold away the only thing you had left for $10K. You sold it when it was you sold it when it was on a low, which is stupid. But anyways, I
like to buy high, sell low.
2,600 left? Damn. And nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. But he doesn't have that shit anymore. And he's whiny. He's like, I don't understand the mentality of, since it's not with me, I must not have it. Oh, you don't? Because, see, we've shown you shit, and you still say that we don't have it.
Yeah, that's true.
You are the type of person that has to show shit to prove that you have it. You show it off. When you did have that duplex, you showed it off. When you did have that property, you showed it off. When you had those cars, you showed it off.
Oh,
you ain't showing shit off now, son.
I just got to work on it a little bit.
No more.
Apparently, it needs the bottom.
That's how we know.
A good deal on it.
You have no assets. You got your little cash box, though, with your little key. That's bad. My kid's got more in her piggy bank.
As if the person who was going to rob him, right, with this cash box, like the person who was going to rob him would go like, this is too much to carry. Like that's a deterrent. Dude is a fucking idiot. I have news for you. If it's portable enough for you to carry it around, it's portable enough to get stolen. And what, they're going to have to use a claw hammer and just wait to spend more money on a cash box than actually you put in the cash box.
But okay. See, I start going off on tangents, and there's just so much to say about him that I forget what I just said about him, and then I start feeling like, oh my God, I'm going crazy just like him. He said he looks like Brad Pitt, you guys. Maybe Brad Pitt's nutsack. Maybe. on a good day. But Tyree, you're not good looking. You're a skinny little twig. You can't even grow hair on your chest. You're not a man. And your little crooked rat nose. God, I wish somebody would really bop that and put it on the side of your face, like right underneath your left eye. Get that massive nose. My hair's growing back, guys. Yeah, so no matter what. Oh, please grow it back to. Can you please grow it back so you look like a poop emoji again? That one was my favorite. And dye it shitty ass. Please do bleach it so it looks like straw again. Please. Oh, no, wait.
Green.
The green hair.
Green.
The green hair was the hair he had when I'm not doing it until you do it. What I did wrong. That's the green hair
It's
he
like
had
if the
when
Joker and Batman
when he
had
did that
emotional
Tampa with Ashes.
problems, but it wasn't that type of
Right.
emotional problems.
Tyree, you're sitting here crying about a 4-month relationship that you had online. We've only met this person twice. This is an online thing. You're making it sound like it was something bigger. It was not. It was not. She doesn't want you. You got played. You're an idiot.
Oh,
And you know it.
hold up. By the way, Joey, I just talked to Ashes like a half hour ago.
You go between being completely angry about it and wanting to kill her and saying you're going to break her jaw and do all this awful shit to her, to, oh, I love you, there's nothing I would do, I'll fight for it. There's nothing to save. There was never anything to save. What you had was not a relationship. I'm sorry. The fact that you think like that, you like to point out that something's wrong with Ashes, the fact that you're still going on for 2 days with all the crazy feels and bouncing back and forth like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, you're just showing that there's something is seriously wrong with you. You are an obsessive stalker, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch Flock's video. Nobody can call you a crazy motherfucker, crazy ugly motherfucker like Flock can. Go watch that shit. Sun Tzu is right, mofo. So, and Tyree, just because you block all of us, and we know you watch our shit.
How'd you know we called you Joey?
Lie. It's obvious because you talk about it.
How'd you know I called you Joey?
And you talk about how, you're not going to mention our names. And, we're not going to get seen on your channel. So what? That's all, we don't affect you. We don't affect you. That's all you talk about. You don't have to mention our names. You sit there and you talk about these guys haters. They do this. These people are blah, blah. That's all talk about. And you say that you're going to keep posting videos because you want people to see how you keep coming up. You don't keep coming up. You came up from a fucking bridge to a hotel room. Big fucking deal.
Well,
bravo.
You can't be on this website if you're under 13 without your parents' permission.
You ain't coming up. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to be stuck there. I would bet money you're not even going to ever be in a house that you rent. I doubt you'll ever have a car again. Why don't you tell the people why you can't go back home to where you're from? Because you're running from you're running from the law. You have a warrant there, and everybody knows it. But here is the most disturbing thing, and I've been loath to bring it up because I want it to seem like,
I know, Big Rig. And then he tells us we don't know how to love. He's like, if you aren't obsessed, you've never been in love. Obsession is not love.
Giving my opinion on it.
If you're confusing the two.
Because if it's true, it's horrible. It is just absolutely awful. It's alleged right now. And no, None of the known haters found out this information, by the way. Nobody went digging for information and this was found out. That's not how it happened. Because when we find shit out that way, we sing that shit.
Yup, that's what I just said. I'm like, way to spend more on a cash box than you put into the cash box. Fucking winning. You're a fucking genius. That is complete sarcasm, Tyree. I am calling you an idiot, Joey.
On the highest mountain. We're not ashamed to admit it. But allegedly, Tyree raped a 13-year-old girl in 2018. I hope that it's not true. I really do hope that it's not true.
I've known you for a minute, Rufus.
For her sake, of course. But my point is that when I heard that, it didn't surprise me one bit. I mean, it was like, of course he did. You know what I'm saying? And that's awful to even say about another human being. But that was my first thought. Of course he did. Of course he did. I hope it's not true. And it is alleged right now. So, but I still wanted to get that out there.
Yep.
That
I
this,
fucking hated that.
I mean, this dude has the balls to talk the shit that he does when he's got shit like this. He just got fired from work for stealing. This guy, I mean, and I guess, I mean, this is jumping. I'm going to end with this. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Well, you know how I am. My
Spill the
brain goes.
tea.
I mean, it's like a pinball, too.
Josephine is a
That-
problem.
I've been happily
Yeah,
married
Lucas, I
to
said I'd known you for a minute.
16 years to a real man, to a genuinely great guy that I'm very lucky to have and that I'm blessed to have. That I just want to take a bullet for. I would take bullets for this man. I love him. And our daughter that was created out of that. Tyree will never know that kind of love. And that is not the kind of love you experienced with Ash. What you experienced is obsession.
Infatuation.
You need to go find yourself another
You were
job to steal from.
infatuated with
Maybe
her.
lay
You
low
still
for
are.
a little while. Leave Ash the fuck alone. She's doing everything she can. You got played, son. She's doing everything she can to let you know that she don't want you around.
You had that flagged because it was you who was joking about suicide again. Oh, how things never change. Who is Don? They are getting it done. Who's Don? I better see a Don in this video. Because if you meant to write getting it done and you fucked that up and then wrote mission not impossible, that is some clearly ironic bullshit right there. He's threatening to release doxes on people, but I don't want to do it because someone will commit suicide like that junkie Frost bitch and Savon Crow really wants me. Like, all that fucking. I bet it's getting it done. Look at her. Her name is Dawn.
These are a little bit different from the last ones we had. So, let's wait for this, guys.
Yeah.
It's a little bit full today. Make it work. Make it work. It's good, nothing happened. One person gonna be famous, even more famous than what we are. So keep checking, keep watching.
You're an asshole. I have to say that every time you put that intro in there.
Fixing the van to print-offs, libraries. You know, nothing is easy when you want to accomplish something. And you just gotta do the best you can and make things happen, make things work. That's the only way that you'll ever get anything out of life, is to make the best of it. Make the best of what you do.
Is what real?
So, we'll make some more copies. And then get some of them laminated for the all-season weather. Anyway, guys, love you. And be blessed. God bless. So, the last part of this puzzle.
Where did we hear what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Let's paint some angry trees. Some angry trees. Some excited angry trees. Well, the leaves.
Yes. I just bought some engine degreaser and degreased my entire engine. And you wouldn't believe the chrome that I started seeing in the engine bay. I mean, it was sparkling. So, that lets me know that I have a great engine. Now, when I get my baby a new pair of shoes, not Shelly, I'm talking about my other baby, Angel, my ride, it should be fully set. So, then I'll be ready to rock and roll. Walker's on a mission. But,
can you take the keys out the ignition?
You know, things like this take time, and, you know, I understand. I don't want to go on another
He is so fucking stupid.
mile trip, you know, and not have my baby a pair of shoes on, brand new pair of shoes. So,
We'll be going to Florida.
It is what it is. Yeah, it's supposed to be like storms or something like that, yeah, hurricanes. So, anyway, guys, this is the Walkers. We love you. And God bless you. Have a blessed day.
Oh, you're still using a demo copy of your little intro maker right there. Ooh, it's so nice. I swear to God, I feel like these people.
Yo, so my bike breaks today. Oh, the video here. My bike breaks today. Somebody stole like a turning thing on the wheel and left my wheel all messed up. They basically fucked my bike up, and I barely even have the money to fix it. You know what I'm saying? And this is for Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Because you're talking all this shit saying I'm broke, this, that, the third. Well, on some on-hand cash shit, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, my money is quite low. But here's the kicker. Here's the catch. That's not my energy, dude. I'm not you. I'm not someone that goes around talking about I got money. Like I don't wear my financial acumen of as the case of who I am. And the times that I do have a lot of money, I usually downplay it. Or anything of a tangible thing, I usually downplay it. Why? Because that's not part of what makes me me. That's not part of my vibrance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm the type of person I could be like, yeah, I'm fucked up in the game right now financially, and I have no problem saying it because my confidence and everything is already intact. But I mean, if we were to like nitpick about financial acumen and stuff like that, the reason is because a lot of my resources and my money and the actual work that I do to get what I got to get is used on things like rent and expense and food and such and such and such and such. So as far as the day to day, I have a complete apartment to myself, not some bridge, not some like little bullshit that you renting, you know, just for the hot second. As well, I have an entire house that's classic with my homeboy and my partner. You know what I'm saying? Say it's our house, our very, very, very fine house that I don't think you'll say we're gonna eventually sell or whatever. So I've got equity or whatever you call it, or assets, shit like that. But yeah, on hand day to day, yeah, my money be fucked up, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't throw that in my face. That doesn't change the possibility that you raped a 13-year-old person, boy or girl, I still don't know. Wouldn't be surprised either way. You might have raped the 13-year-old on April 7th of 2018. It doesn't change the fact that I'm going to explore that as far as I can fully explore it. And if it is some trolling, that'll be known, and I'll let people know that it's trolling. But if you did do that, it does not change the fact that I will do everything in my possibility, and that does not require any money, really. It just requires being like, you know, a dope-ass individual like me that has a very high IQ and sensibilities and way to explore and figure things out. You're too young to take drugs. Get the connections connecting and make sure that your ass gets locked up. And if that doesn't happen, thank you, Southside. I'm afraid we clicked it. And Plan B would involve the whole 11/11 movement. That doesn't change the fact that if on 11/11 I give you complete opportunity to confront me and do all the stuff that you were saying, kill me, beat me up, whatever the fuck you want to do, it doesn't change the fact that if and when I see you face to face, that you're gonna shit on yourself or piss on yourself or just get like severely fucked up. Doesn't require money for that. It's not my dime that I'm going to Austin, Texas, which I am gonna be doing. It's not on my dime. So whether I got $5 or 500 or 5 million doesn't change me being able to come out to Austin, Texas and perform and do a show. Also not based on me or any of my money, just on me being dope like that. You know what I'm saying? And to have connects and have a talent and have a skill where people fuck with me and they put me on to such and such and such and such. You feel what I'm saying? That doesn't change any of that. It doesn't require any money on my part. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't change the fact that you may very well be boxed into having to look me eye to eye and say or do whatever the heck you think that you want to say or do. And for me to react, or just for me to react on what you've already laid down, the threats that you've made, the potential rape that you may have already committed to a 13-year-old on or around April 7th of 2018. And it doesn't change the fact that if that is true, you're going to face the most harsh consequences possible. And it doesn't change the fact that I will be spearheading the movement to make sure you face those harsh consequences. Not limited to, but including, if you get locked up, that all inmates and everybody knows what you are locked up for. Yep. That is right. If you did that, then your extermination will make me smile. You don't require any dollars to do that. And if you didn't do that, then I just want you to know that I'm willing to go there with you. I want you to get as mad as you possibly get so that when you see me, as scared and afraid as
Keep
you
that
are,
energy.
I want you to be able to be, hopefully be angered, even though I know you're not, you're just going to piss and shit on yourself, but I would love for you to be angered, to know that I would be comfortable with you just not existing anymore if you rape someone. So for you to just know that I would go that hard on you, I want that to anger you. For you to attempt to try to do something stupid, have your knife with you, your little pocket knife, whatever. Have all that with you. I'm urging you to have that with you. Of course, just so you can cash in the threats that you've already made to my life and my person. You know what I'm saying? I feel very unsafe. You know what I'm saying? My family and everything, they feel very unsafe based on what you said. And unfortunately, all those videos are archived and saved. So whatever goes down when we meet face to face, you know what I'm saying? I'll protect myself, basically. So that's what I'm on. It doesn't take any money for me to have to do that. So yeah, the broke shit, that's not my world. That don't shake me. You know what I'm saying? My money will be good. My money's been great. And when my money's great again, you're not even gonna hear me talking about it. I ain't gonna be flashing bucks in the camera. It's just not my energy. I'm a thorough dude. I'm a solid cat. I'm priceless. All 6'6", 230 pounds of me is priceless. I'm not Mr. I need money to be that dude. No. I am the gem. I am the diamond. I am the precious jewel. You are a piece of shit. 11/11. I'm coming.
Love it.
I'm feeling kind of fucked up today. Like my heart just ain't nowhere that I can stay. I can't find the shit, so you disappearing. I don't mind the shit. I'm colder than Santa Claus, drinking a mojito, topped with a popsicle, so he gets up, trips, and falls over an obstacle.
Okay, I can't. I tried. Was he trying to be me in his thumbnail? Joey, you want to be me so bad, it's gotta hurt a little bit. I feel like you at the point where you might be ready to sew your dick off or some shit. I think that's why you're working on your man tits. Because I can't see any other reason. It must be really cold in Austin, Texas. $11.11. Yeah, I didn't think so either. And it's like the cheapest dollar store winter glove I have ever seen in my life. Come on, you're not going to zoom in, are you? Bitch. Whore, bitch. Bitch, whore. Bitch, whore. Whatever, trust me. It's like the generic. I want to. This made me laugh out loud. I'm not sure if I left you a comment.
Someone perhaps can help me out, but what is this? It's coming. What is this? Quite obscure what you are about to see. Well, wait for it. There we go. What is that? It's very wide long. Another one. Something like sit down, sit still, Tarzan crap is this. Let's check that out again. What the heck is that? quite perturbing, is it not? I'm gonna do it again.
You know what I mean? Real shit.
Like, ow, because I freaked the styles crazy. Hurry up and do the weird shit, man. Shut up. I mean, you know, I understand that yawn. It's not like they're about to break your whole face. What is this? Like, you ever seen that scary movie or a scary movie when they open their mouth real wide? Or, oh! There we go. They're just going, oh! Hurry up and do the weird shit again. I want to hear that. Ah, shut the heck up.
Come say that shit to my face and you get killed.
Do the weird shit. Hold up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your nipples are still there? Yep, still there. But where are your nipples? Right there.
Hold up. You gotta go back to that weird shit though. I mean, fuck all that. We believe you need to do the weird shit again. You suck it, you suck it. What the heck is that?
Okay, what's going on with that? Yep, there's somebody contacted Flock in the comments, and this gentleman said that his cousin ran across, I guess, one of Tyree's videos and identified him as the man who raped her. And she's 13. Oh, everyone just taking a trip there.
In a shelter. I haven't been in a shelter in months. I was never in a shelter. I use a shelter as a resource for the city to get where I'm going. That's smart. That's a positive. I've never been in a shelter. That makes no sense. I didn't live in the shelter. I slept in the shelter. I slept under a bridge. What's your point? You just keep saying shit. You try to piss me off and irritate me, but you're a little bitch and you're gonna get killed. So like I said, the whole point is, what's the point of doing that when everyone wants to see the truth? We're not in a shelter. You know any shelter that looks like nice?
I don't know a goddamn thing. That's why y'all up on the screen counting goddamn change. Frost say he on his knees, blowing goddamn things, and then say that that's a job. It's a goddamn shame. Don't roll a 60 about to blow out that nigga goddamn brains. Everybody seen, but don't nobody know a goddamn thing. I heard about that phone sex with your goddamn fan. Talking about ass from the chat, that's a goddamn man. Let's talk about it, you fag nigga. Talking all of that shit about live life, steady get tired, nigga. Steady hiding off in your room. Don't nobody know what you at, nigga. We the bigger fruit your ass. You say that I'm lying, nigga. That I'm lying, nigga. Then tell me, nigga, where you at. You so scared right now, hiding off in your life. Say your soul just died once, nigga. You been dying all of your life. Ain't nothing tight about no white boy. Sleeping under your bridge. Living off no shelter, but talking about you rich, nigga.
Well, we're kind of still looking for more information from the guy. He said that the information was forwarded to Austin police. So it's alleged. We haven't been able to confirm nor deny it. But the fact that we know that he's capable of doing it, and we don't think of him and go, definitely he wouldn't do that, says enough about the dude, doesn't it? Like if someone ran up in here and was like, oh, Southsider raped somebody, I'd be like, that doesn't seem like something like Southsider would do. Very out of his character. Someone posted a comment on a video from Flock. I'll post after I'm done with the stream, I will post the link to Flock's video where you could see the comments. But really, dog, the fact that we hear like rumors that you raped a 13-year-old girl and no one is going, you wouldn't do that. Like, no one is saying that. No, like, it is so in your character. This would be so fucking on brand for you.
Tyrese, IZZ on my PP, now mighty wifey, wipe your feet, night to streets where you might go sleep. I will beat the spice and please up off your chest, go off and reckless on a track to Austin, Texas, open several forth like Preston, call your brothers off, who checks his muscles, never more than anything substantial. Everything you can't do, I can rap and fight my appetite to smash you like a flower, step on brings me to this dandelion. I'm like that man, Goliath.
So that you better not strike me.
My dick, you a vaginal smear, some vaginosis on the pad from your wear. They grab the pads and go clear for your music career. There's no resuscitation. You both distract and labor every one of the threats you making. Your whole style now is covered in roses. Whole bitch fake thug, break dug like your nose is. You do better. You don't know nothing. If you knew better, you do better. Instead of fronting.
In a shelter. I haven't been in a shelter in months. I was never in a shelter. I used a shelter as a resource to get where I'm going. That's smart. That's a positive. I've never been in a shelter.
Let me see. All right, let me look up the link on, and I'll read the actual thing out aloud.
What's up, you guys? Flock. All right, so all fuck.
Crystal, dude.
Damn, I have to find it. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait. I know where I could look. This is the exact comment. Jeremiah Gianelli. It says Joseph Sneed is mentally ill and delusional. He's also an abusive predator. He raped my little 13-year-old cousin on March 7th, 2018. Karma is coming sooner than later. Clark said, if this is true, you need to get the haters involved. He said, you have no idea how far I've already gone. Do you mind sharing the story? He said, not at all. I didn't even know who he was until my cousin seen him on a YouTube and sent me the link telling me that's the man who raped me. Believe me, as much as I'd love to be a part of that, I don't want to jeopardize her case against him with the authorities in Austin. I don't know. Someone started raping me at 10. So there's sick motherfuckers out there. You'll be surprised. Yes. He says he doesn't want to speak on it any further and fears he's jeopardizing her case with Austin PD, Austin authorities, the authorities in Austin. It's all right. Yes, according to Jeremiah Gianelli, the authorities in Austin are already investigating. Word, me neither. So. Oh my God. I woke up. I'm on like no sleep. I look a lot better than I actually feel right now. I feel like shit. I'm just letting everybody know. I feel like absolute dog shit right now. Went out of my way, drove to a doctor's appointment, and the doctor wasn't there. So I have to fucking go there tomorrow. I forgot what day it was. It's not like a quick doctor's visit. It's like I had to drive like a half hour there and then a half hour back for no fucking reason. Now I have to do it again tomorrow morning. Be up bright and fucking early, showered, everything, dressed by like 7:30 in the morning, and fucking do this whole thing again. He's said things on his radio things where he's advocated for rape. Yeah, sometimes you go on autopilot. I'm so used to my doctor's spaced out because I go to pain management. And yes, Tyree, look, I have PTSD. So I go to talk to somebody about my problems. You should try doing it. And I'm used to them being spaced out. like Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, like once a month, but doctor was on vacation, obviously. And I just stood outside the office. Yeah, it's about to be midnight, so I'm probably going to bounce up here. Who's in here? And we're going to end on that note, Olaf. Thank you.